Vandeham Sri Guru.
The following is a class on the Srimad Bhagavatam, 3rd Canto, 26th Chapter, text number 47, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on the 22nd of January, 1975, in Bombay, India.
Sri Rupam Chakrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tvam Sajivam Sadvaitam Jaya Radha Madhava Punya Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Punya Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Madhava Punya Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Punya Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Brajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Brajana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Punya Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Punya Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Gopi Jana Vallabha Yashodanandana Brajana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Vanachari शंकराचार्य सदस्य भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी प्रभुपाद की जय, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय, रामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद से अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की जय। श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गो गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जय, वृंदावन धाम की जय, नवद्वीप धाम की जय, स्वामी भक्तवृंद की जय। All glories to the Assembled Lord. All glories to the Assembled Lord. All glories to the Assembled Lord. Thank you very much.
Namo guna visheshorto Yashitach trotram uchyate Yashitach trotram uchyate Vayor guna visheshorto Vayor guna visheshorto Yashitach sparshanam vidu Nabho guna visheshorto Yasya touch trotram uchyate Vayor guna visheshorto Yasya touch sparshanam vidu. The sense whose object of perception is sound is called the auditory sense, and that whose object of perception is touch is called the tactile sense.
Nabho guno vishesha artha yasya तच्छोत्रम उच्यते वायुर्गुण विशेष अर्थ जस्या तत्स्पर्शनं विदु. So, ether, sky, we cannot see, we cannot touch, we cannot smell, but we can hear the sound. As soon as there is sound, that we know that there is ether or sky. The sound, vibration, as we have got experience of this material sound, and therefore the material sky, similarly there is spiritual sound and there is spiritual sky. Without sky there is no sound, so there is spiritual sky. We get information from Shastra, Parabom. Bom is called sky, and there is another sky. This is material sky, what we have experienced. There is spiritual sky, and about that spiritual realization, as this creation begins from the sky, ether, then air, then fire, then water, then land, Kiti Apte Manudbam. Similarly, the spiritual world also begins from the spiritual sky. After this sky ends, there the spiritual sky begins. That is stated in the Bhagavad Gita, Parat tasmatu bhava anya. There is another, bhava means nature. That is Sanatan nature, eternal nature. This nature, this sky, is temporary. It has got a duration of life, maybe millions and trillions of years, but it is not permanent. It is emanating from the Supreme Lord's breathing period, Jasyaika nishasita kalamathavalamba, jivanti loma vilaja jagadannanatha. So, after this sky, there is another sky, and the sound produced from that sky is Omkar and Hare Krishna Mantra. This is the sound vibration from the spiritual sky. Therefore it is effective immediately, just like you contact thousands of miles away, somebody is speaking, and you can contact by the sound vibration, you catch up with your machine, radio machine. Similarly, the sound vibration from the spiritual sky you can also receive. That is Hare Krishna mantra. Therefore, Narottam Das Thakur has described this Hare Krishna mantra not of this material sky. Golokera prema dhana Hari Nama Sankirtan. Hari Nama Sankirtan, this is not a material sound. And in the Vedanta, it is stated, Sabdad Anavritti, by chanting the spiritual sound, the impersonalists, they chant Omkar, Pranava, Sarva Vedeshu. All Vedic mantras are preceded by the spiritual Omkar. That Omkar, Krishna says, Aksharanam, Omkarasmi, Vedeshu, Pranava Sarva Vedeshu, Auma. These are described in the Bhagavad Gita. So either you vibrate Omkar or Hare Krishna mantra, they belong to the spiritual world. This sound does not belong to this material. Material sound, if you chant once, twice, thrice, you will feel disgusted. But spiritual sound, if you chant 24 hours, you will never feel disgusted, but you will feel more and more spiritual bliss. That is the difference. You see these boys and girls and others, they are chanting Hare Krishna practically from early in the morning, 5 o'clock, till 10 o'clock, daily, but nobody is feeling any disgust. They like to chant. That is the difference between material sound and spiritual sound. So, we can enter into the spiritual world, spiritual sky. The spiritual sky is there, Sanatan, that is eternal. Sanatan, everything eternal there. In the material world, they are everything temporary, asat. And everything in the spiritual world, that is called Sat, Om Tat Sat. That is spiritual world. So, the Vedic injunction is Asato Ma Sadgama. Try to transcend from this asat, material world, to go to the spiritual world. Sat, Om Tat Sat. That is actually our business. In the human form of life, this is the only business. How to transfer me to the spiritual world. Sanatan. Because I am Sanatan. Jiva Bhuta Sanatan. Jiva is Sanatan. Eternal. Na hannate hannamane sarire. The jiva is never destroyed after the destruction or annihilation of this body. He is eternal. Nitya sasatayam na hannate hannamane sarire. So, this is our business, that I am eternal, as Krishna, God, is Satchitananda Vigraha, and I am part and parcel of Satchitananda Vigraha. So, as Krishna is eternal, so I am also eternal. The Vedic mantra says that, Nitya Nityanam. Krishna is Nitya, eternal, and we are plural number, Nityanam. Chetanas Chetananam. Satchit. So, as Krishna is Satchidananda Vigraha, so we are also Satchidananda Vigraha. The difference is, Krishna is the maintainer, Vishnu is the maintainer, and we are maintained. We are not maintainer. There are millions and trillions of living entities, not only in this universe, there are millions and trillions of universes, and there are millions and trillions of planets. Jasya prabha prabhavato jagadanna koti, kotishu asesha vasudhadi vibhuti bhinnam. Kotishu, there are innumerable universes, and as you see, experience within this universe, within this ball-like sky, even in the night at least we can see so many twinkling stars. Similarly, there are innumerable universes, and there are innumerable, in each and every universe there are innumerable these planets. This is called material world. You cannot estimate how many universes are there and how many planets are there. But this is only 1/4 manifestation of God's creation. All these universes taken together, ekangshena sthito jagat. This is only 1/4 manifestation. Therefore the Vaikuntha, spiritual world, is called Tripad Vibhuti. 3/4. This is 1/4. So just imagine, we cannot have any estimation, even the 1/4 manifestation of the 1/4 energy of God, and what to speak of the 3/4 energy manifestation, opulence, everything in the spiritual world. The number of living entities are far greater than the number of living entities here in this material world. And there are also spiritual planets, Golokanamni nijadhamni tale chatasya devi mahesha haridhamashu teshu teshu tete prabhava nichaya vihitascha jena govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami. This is Govinda. Govinda is one, and Eka Brahma Ditya Nasti, and Eka Bahushyama, and he has become so many. It's like from the seed, one seed, a small seed, when it is grown up, rectified, you'll find big banyan tree and so many big branches, twigs, so many fruits. Each fruit contains again the seed, and each seed contains again millions of trees. This is creation. But the origin is one. Origin is one. Sarvakarana Karanam, Krishna. Brahmeti Paramatmeti Bhagavaniti Sabdate. Bhagavan is the origin of everything. Aham sarvasya prabhava. Matta sarvang pravartate. Janmadasya jataha. These are the Shastri Vachan. So, here is also sound, here is also sky. That the beginning of this material world is from the sound vibration. I think the scientists also agree, the materialistic scientists, that from sound everything emanates. So similarly, the same sound, you can enter into the spiritual world by taking shelter of sound. That sound vibration is Hare Krishna Mahamantra. If you chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, by chanting this transcendental, eternal sound, you can approach. Just like by telephone, there is also sound, kring, 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 immediately you in touch with your friend thousands and thousands miles away. The sound is so important thing. By spiritual sound, you can become immediately in touch with the spiritual world, and gradually you become in touch with the Supreme Lord. Kirtanadeva Krishnasya. Krishna has got so many expansions. Ramadi Muttishu Kalaniyamena Tishthan. Ram, Nrsimha, Varaha, Kurma, Vaman, so many, hundreds of thousands. But Krishna is the Ramadi Murti Sukalani Amena Tishtan Nana Avataram Akarat Bhuvaneshu Kintu Krishna Sayang Samabhava Paramappamaniji. The original person, the Supreme Lord, Krishna Sri Bhagavan Sayam, he also comes. Ramadi Murtishu, Ram, Nrsimha, Varaha, that is Krishna's expansion, incarnation, they also come and Krishna also comes. Krishna Sayam Samabhavat Paramapmananjo. He is the Supreme Person. Puman. Puman means the Purusha, the enjoyer, the proprietor. That is Krishna. So, immediately you can be in touch with Krishna by vibrating this sound, Hare Krishna. It is so potent. Nama Chintamani Krishna, Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha. The name of Krishna is Chintamani, transcendental. It is not this material sound, material name. Chaitanya, living force, Chaitanya. It is not dead sound. If you want water, if you chant only water, 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 you will not get water, because it is material sound. The water substance is different from the word water. Therefore, simply by chanting water, water, you cannot quench your thirst. You must have the substance water. That is material sound. Anything you take, simply by chanting the name, you will not get the thing. That is material. But in the spiritual world, the name and the person or the substance is the same. There is no difference. Krishna and Krishna's name is the same. There is no difference. Therefore those who are chanting Krishna, 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 they are becoming more and more engladdened, enthusiastic to chant. Anandamati Vardhanam. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, by chanting Hare Krishna, the first installment of benefit is Chetadarpana Marjanam. You become cleansed of your heart, cleansed of the contamination of your heart. There are many verses. Sinnatang Sakatha Krishna Punna Savana Kirtan. If you don't get anything, because there is Nama Aparat, offenses, in chanting, there are 10 kinds of offenses. So, if you can avoid the offenses, the name is pure, Krishna. But even though it is chanted offensive, by chanting, you become clean. Chetadarpana marjanam. It may take little time, but be sure that your consciousness will be clean, clear, transparent. And that is Krishna consciousness. At the present moment we have got consciousness, but that is contaminated. I am American conscious, I am Indian conscious, somebody is dog conscious, cat conscious, so many consciousness. But by chanting this Hare Krishna mantra, this contamination of the consciousness will be clean, crystallized. Then you come to Krishna consciousness. And as soon as you come to Krishna consciousness, then you are in direct touch. We are direct in touch with Krishna, but it is covered by some cloud of ignorance. Otherwise, nothing can exist without Krishna's touch. That is not possible. Maya tatamidam sarvam jagat abbaktam murtina. One Krishna is expanded all over the creation. Maya tatamidam sarvam. Ishavasam idam sarvam. Krishna is everywhere, but due to the contamination of material modes of nature, we are thinking apart from Krishna, separate from Krishna. Or you do not know Krishna, although you are in touch. So that is to be cleansed. The via media impediment has to be cleansed. That is called Cheto Darpana Marjanam. By chanting this transcendental vibration, your heart will be cleansed. Punna Savana Kirtana. The more you chant and hear Savana Kirtana, then it becomes pious activities. Pious activities means becoming free from the impious, sinful reaction. That is the result. By chanting Hare Krishna vibration, the sound, you gradually become cleansed. Cheta Darpana Marjanam. Cheta Darpana, Darpana means mirror. Just like in the mirror, there are dust covering. You cannot see your face clearly. But if it is very nicely cleansed, then you can see how beautiful is your face. So similarly, as soon as you begin chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, you gradually become self-realized, Aham Brahmasmi. Simply by chanting, Aham Brahmasmi, you can understand. Then gradually, what is the duty? Simply to understand Aham Brahma, Soham, I am spirit soul. Soham means I am the same spirit soul as Krishna is, as God is. Not that I become Krishna. That is mistake. That means it is not cleansed. You can become qualitatively one with Krishna. But if you think that you have become Krishna, Mayavad philosophy, that means your heart is not yet cleansed. Janner vindakha vimukta manina tai astabhavad abhishuddha buddhaya. Abhishuddha buddha. Those who are thinking that it is called ahangraha upasana, ekattena, to become one in quality, not in quantity. We cannot become God. That is not possible. But we can attain God's quality. Now we have our God's quality because we are part and parcel of God, but it is covered by the material modes of nature. Triguna. Mannate trigunatmakam. Jaya vimahita jiva mannate trigunatmakam. Being covered by this illusory energy, the jiva, the living being, although it is transcendental, as good as Krishna, but mannate trigunatmakam, he is thinking that I am one of the products of this material world. This is called Maya. This is called illusion. This is called ignorance. So Cheta Darpana Marjanam means you will be free from this ignorance that I am something of this material world. This is wanted. So long we are not realized, self-realized, that we are no better than these cats and dogs. Because they do not know that he is not the body. So if we think that I am this body, then we are no better than the cats and dogs. So if you want to become happy, but first of all we must get this knowledge that I am not this body. Now we are busy with the bodily demands of life. We are not busy for spiritual demand of life. That is the business of the human being. That I am not this material body, I am spirit soul, so my business is different from the business at the present moment we are engaged in. Everyone is engaged for satisfying the bodily necessities of life. Everyone. The cats and dogs, animals, they are also busy. How to fulfill the demands of the body. The demands of the body are four. Ahara nidra bhayamaithunancha. Ahar means eating, and nidra means sleeping. Ahara nidra bhaya. Bhaya means to become fearful. to become anxious and full of anxieties, ahara, nidra, bhaya, and maithuna, and sexual intercourse. So these are the demands of the body. They are called Vishaya. Vishaya means so-called enjoyable. Vishaya. But the Vaishnava says that Vishaya chariya serase majiya mukhe bolo hari hari. The transcendental sound, Hari, Hare Krishna, should be chanted Vishaya charya, without any attraction for this Vishaya. Ahara nidra bhaya maithunancha. Then it will be perfect. Nidyahar viharakadi vijito chattanto dino chajo. The Goswamis, they conquered over these things. Nidrahara, vihara. That is required, that is spiritual life. If you are embarrassed with these four things, ahara, nidra, bhaya, maithunancha, then we are not making progress in spiritual life. It should be reduced. Just like Raghunath Das Goswami did. All the Goswamis, they had no business. But that is very difficult if one has to imitate the behavior of Rupa Goswami and all the Goswamis. It is very difficult. Therefore, Yukta Vairag. We must eat Krishna Prasadam as much as it is needed for maintaining my body. Ahara nidra bhaya. In this way, spiritual progress of life, but it will be very easy if we chant this transcendental vibration, Hare Krishna mantra, offenselessly, niraparadhe, then immediately become advanced, not only advanced, actually spiritually situated. So the sound is very important thing. The sound is the cause of our bondage in this material world. Just like in big cities, we are attached to the sound vibrated by the cinema artist, and not only that, so many other things we are hearing through the radio message, attachment for the sound, and because it is material sound, we are becoming materially entangled. Entangled more and more. Some actress, some cinema artist singing, and people are so fond of hearing that singing that the artist is paid 15,000 rupees for one song. There are many here in Bombay. So just see how much attraction we have got for the material sound vibration. Similarly, the same attachment, if we turn to hear about Hare Krishna Mahamantra, then we become liberated. The same sound. One is material, one is spiritual. So we practice to be attached by the spiritual sound vibration, then your life will be successful. Cheta darpanamarjanam bhavamahadavagni nidvapanam Shreya Kairava Chandrika Vitaranam Vidyavadhu Jivanam Anandam Budhivardhanam Pratipadam Purnamrita Asadanam Parang Vijayati Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. So, this Krishna consciousness movement is meant for this purpose, that you have already attachment for sound. Now, just transfer this attachment for spiritual sound, then your life will be successful. This is Hare Krishna movement. Teaching people how to transfer the attachment from material sound to the spiritual sound. Narottam Das Thakur therefore sings, Golokera premo dhana hari nama sankirtana rotina janmila morata. This sound coming from the spiritual world, Golokera premodhana. By chanting, by hearing this sound, we shall develop our original dormant love for God. That is wanted. Prema Pumartha Maha. In the material world, we are accepting dharmartha kama moksha as very important. Purushartha. Dharma to become religious, and by becoming religious, we develop our economic development. Dhanang dehi, rupang dehi, jasu dehi, dehi dehi, kam. Why dehi dehi? Not kama. To fulfill our desires, lusty desires, dharma, artha, kama, and when you are disgusted or unable to fulfill desires, then you want moksha, to become one with God. This is the four kinds of material business. But spiritual business is prema pumartha maha. To achieve love of Godhead, that is the highest perfection. Prema pumartha maha. So, to achieve this goal of life, prema pumartha maha, who in this age, especially Kali Yuga, because we cannot do any other thing, it is very, very difficult. The time is full of obstacles. Therefore, follow, this is the method. Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama eva kevalam. Chant Hare Krishna mantra. Kevalam. Only. Follow Nasti, 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 Gatirannatha. In the Kali Yuga, because main business is how to get relief from this material bondage. Bhutta bhutta praliyate. People do not understand him in that. What is really our distress? Krishna says, the Supreme Personality of Godhead says personally, these are your miseries. What? Janma mrityu jara vyadhi. Repetition of birth and death. This is your real misery of life. What you are thinking of this misery or that misery? They are all temporary. They are all under the laws of material nature. You cannot get out of it. Prakriti kriyamanani gunai karmani sarvas. Prakriti will force you to do something because you have contaminated the material modes of nature. Therefore you have to act under the direction of this Prakriti, material nature. And so long you are under this material nature, you have to accept this birth, death, old age and disease. This is your real misery. We are thinking temporary, miserable condition. Shastra says that you don't require to adjust temporary material misery or happiness because they will come and go. You are destined to certain type of miserable condition of life, certain type of so-called happy life, that will automatically come and go. That's like seasonal change. Agama paina anitya tang tithi kasabhar. We are very much happy when you are in a very good condition of life, but that will also not stay. That will also go away. Then miserable condition. Chakravat parivartanti sukhani dukhani. Sometimes happy, sometimes miserable. So, if you are actually interested to get out of miserable condition, then try to get out of these four miserable conditions of life. Janma, mrityu, jara, vyadhi. That is intelligence. Don't be bothered with the temporary, miserable or happy. They will come and go. Tang titik khasavar. If you cannot bear, then try to tolerate. That is the qualification of Brahmana. Sattva, sama, dhamma, titikha. Tolerance. We should not be disturbed. Now I am in miserable condition. Tolerate, the miserable condition will come in this material world. Don't be very much happy when you are in happy condition of life. Neither you become mad in miserable condition of life. Chant Hare Krishna and make your life success. That is required. This is